So the guy with the wand on the end has 3 buttons. One's for a horn, one's for goop, and one's for rocks. He sprays the goop, and then he sprays the rocks. That is cool as hell. And when he's done, he honks the horn. There you go. That's really something. Good morning, sir. So, Batman, I think I set a record for the number of times I've been called a fucking idiot in one video from a comment stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember yesterday we were doing the diagnostics on the thing?
Yeah.
Well, what you and I couldn't see because of... See how there's a light right above the thing?
Yeah.
Well, we had the meter up, and we had the glare, and for like the first 15 minutes, we were getting weird readings that didn't make any sense because we couldn't really read the screen, and it was auto-ranging from volts to millivolts, and we figured that out. We were cool. Yeah. I didn't get the second part on camera, and the camera has polarized filter on it, so it doesn't have a problem with the glare off the light. So it saw just fine. So I got like 50 comments of like, "You're a fucking idiot! You don't know how to read multimeter! Oh my god, you're fucking rah, rah, rah." I'm like, really? Okay. So yeah. So how are you doing today? That's how I started my day. I was just getting reamed for not being able to read a multimeter. Because we don't know nothing about using meters. Yeah. We never did that before. Why is there shit all over the thing?
Because used stuff. What do you expect?
It's a good thing I wrote a thing off to the dude at Bosch today about sponsorship.
Yeah, that guy was pretty excited.
He's a little excited. The problem is it's a recurring problem in our world where the dude who's really, really excited is not the dude who actually has any authority to... Yeah, So can we get this out of this?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Big fucker standing right behind me. He's kind of freaking me out. You want to take care of my light work here?
Alright.
Okay. What?
He's got them leprosy arms still.
How the fuck did you get those?
Found a laundromat.
Totally. Okay. Cool. Found a laundromat. I don't know nothing. Thank you. Holy shit. That's like Christmas. How are you doing, sir? What do you got going on?
Oh, we're still thinking on that boiler there. And,
It's a fucking tea kettle.
We're actually thinking about the classes. So
Okay.
discussing that.
I like that idea. Keep rocking that. How you doing, sir?
Okay, how are you?
I'm groovy. You having fun?
I'm always having fun.
We're working on classes
Yep.
and boilers.
Boiler classes.
Okay. Cool. I want to see something by the end of the day. So Doogie's not coming in because he's on a mission to make me crazy. It's starting to look like something, Batman. I think you got the makings for a hell of a set of bunk beds here.
Yeah, for an anorexic and a fat guy.
Well, yeah, we put you on the bottom, Jabroni on the middle shelf, we're set.
And then whoever on top.
Batman. I always like to be on top.
Yeah.
Hi there, guys. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12 hours on 9/12/2014. Hey,
Yeah.
that's crooked. Look at that. Look at that. Look, what is this shit? Well, no, it's on camera. Also, you don't know how to read a multimeter.
I was standing like this, like...
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I can't see it at all. I'm just flipping the switch, trusting your judgment.
Hey,
You're currently looking at the side of it.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
It's all better now. That's way more better. That's totally cool.
Slider rails go here.
That's
pipe
totally
goes
cool.
here.
Yup, I'm with you now. Because I was like, hey, man, That ain't right, yo. But it's all better now. I'm cool. I'm with you.
It's gonna need them here.
Yeah, it's gonna need a little bit of cross.
What I'll probably do is the uprights are good over here. If we do that, that makes it rigid. I'll do the one piece down the middle there.
Okay.
Just the 8-foot piece. Doesn't really need it here.
Well, there's no real weight on this. But
Right,
I'd
that's
like,
just
I'd
the
like to
guard.
stiffen it a bit. Let's put like 2 and 2 just to stiffen it up a bit. Ah, shit, you're right. All right.
It's okay, I drilled the holes for it.
Well,
I just don't have enough.
can we do a couple angle pieces, like from here down to here?
Until I get hardware for it.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, let's see what we can accomplish.
Very square structure for a reason.
Man, if only we had Bosch as a sponsor.
Only.
We'll be back.
Fill up this side and
But you're going to want to fill up the... Right now you're going to want to fill the top too. But I want you to take this tube off and replace it. Do we have enough tube to do that?
I don't have enough fittings to do it because these fittings are like crimped into place. The only reason we had to really replace this is because it was cracked.
Okay, okay.
They had it too tight at this pivot point,
And it just cracked
and
it.
it just.
Well, it probably leaked, and then they over-tightened it, and then it cracked it. So.
No, the hose was too short. They just had.
Oh, okay.
So when it was standing up like this, it bent the hose.
So your thing's open.
Things open.
All right, let's do it. Oh, that's not going to suck at all. So how are you going to do that?
Should have done it before I did the. Before I did it. Before I did.
No. Here's how you do it. Hang on. I got a plan. I got
You got a syringe?
Huh? No, not a syringe. Oh shit! They took it all downstairs. Do you got a little plastic cup or something? I was gonna grab a beaker from the pile, but they're all downstairs. We need a little cup.
How little?
A little container. Something at about 100 milliliters. We might have to do it in 2 stages, but yeah. Hey! Look, there's a cup. There's a cup. There's a cup. See the cup?
I see the cup.
Cup's got water in it.
That was my drinking water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cup's got water. Here, take this a second. Follow us. There's no water in it. Here, let me see a cup. There's right here. Big towel. Let's see. We got this all sorted out.
So are you just gonna pour it in and then we actuate it?
Yeah, you let it.
Just take the top off.
That's not a bad idea. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, if we stick this in here, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna slide that up because I'm polite, because I'm a giver.
It's not like my hands are hurdy oily or anything.
All right. Oh, the whole thing fell right down in there anyway. All right, slide it.
Back up.
Yeah. I got a lot of buttons at this point. All the way down. Okay. Back up. Is that a second? Is it? I think it is. Yep. It sucked.
You know what helps if the valve is probably open, so.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's open the valve, dickhead. Alright, you want to try that again?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Okay. All the way up. Now, take that out, like that. Now, wipe that off, and then screw it on. Ideally, we'd have a syringe or something to be able to inject a little bit of oil into it, just to
So we
really
only
top
need
it
to
off.
do a little bit of oil.
Huh?
That's all we need to do is that little bit of oil.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot. It's just enough oil to fill this. Oh shit!
I say it leaked out because this pipe's been off it all day.
No, look at
I
this.
see that, but it wasn't leaking from that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Because we had wiped that dry and it hadn't leaked, so I took the pipe off.
Yeah? Alright, I just hope that's a viable seal, because I got doubts about that. If it goes to shit, we'll put a new one of these, because we can grab one of these out of surplus. We've got cylinders on size in supply.
Yeah,
No, we've got small hydraulic cylinders. And really, that's all it is. It's a simple little hydraulic cylinder. Now I know why you always have the smoothest hand. Now this might be enough, and if you cycle it a couple times, it'll probably run it around a little bit. Though what I'm tempted to do is cycle it a couple times.
Or take it off again.
Well, I do it this way. Alright, we're moving oil.
So now is it the valve open or all the way closed?
Well, here, hang on. It might not lift up. Try. Is it moving?
It's the back down part.
Hang on. No. Yeah. Come on. Keep coming. See, with that much air in there, you've got this whole tube's full of air.
Right.
So go down. So it's pressing the air. Yeah.
There's no resistance. I should be able to let go of this and just kind of bring this up down nice.
Yeah, you've got a tube full of air. All right, so we're gonna have to bleed out both sides, and it's just gonna suck. There's really no way around it.
On both sides are accessible right there.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to find a syringe of some sort, or something like it.
Well, we just need a fitting that goes from the nipple of the bottle to tiny.
No, what we want to do, there's two ways to do it. We can take the thing off, stick it in the bottle, cycle it a couple times, and bleed out as much as we can. But we're still gonna have a big air gap that we're gonna have to fill up with a syringe. So let's find a syringe, we'll bleed it, and then we'll top it off, put it on, do the other side, bleed it, top it off, put it on, fumble fuck around a little bit. Alright. You want to do lunch first?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do lunch, we'll be back. You don't want to do that yet?
No.
No? Gravity will do the work, but you're going to want, all that air that's in there is going to have to come out, and it's going to come through that. So don't put the top on.
Just use it as a funnel.
Yep, just use it as a funnel for now. Just set that.
I'm gonna.
If you put it in there, it ends bad. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work because it's a sealed system. There's nowhere for the air to go. The only place that air has to go is up that tube. That's all you got. So have Casey hold the saw and exercise it down gently. You want to come down really slow and let the air bleed up and through. You're gonna wait a minute. You're gonna want some electrical tape on there.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Yep.
I was hoping it was a tight enough fit.
Nope.
All the fun.
You're gonna have to set that somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on just as a cap. I'm not gonna actually plunger it.
Okay.
Just so I can set this without spilling all of the oil.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So now I can do
Hey.
this.
Yeah. There you
Out.
go.
Have someone hold this.
Okay.
While I go get some electrical tape. Or something. I just needed
The wank factor on this project's gone up by an order of magnitude.
I just figured, oh yeah, this would be a great fucking funnel. It'll just do it.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
And it's just oozing out the top. Who'd have thought?
You guys can't do anything right.
Hey, Scott! Come here, man.
So I made the interesting problem where the citrus is melting the plastic scraper.
get a metal scraper.
No!
Yeah.
Use something else other than the citrus.
There's.
Windex. I got your email.
Okay.
Your position is completely in direct opposition from everything I've been saying for a week. And you're right. So, yes, we'll
Take something else.
two things. Yes, one, we're going to do something else. But two, remember when I gave you the idea for how I wanted to build a boiler and it was going to be started with a piece of pipe with threaded on ends?
Mm-hmm.
Then why are we talking about rivets and solder? No rivets, no solder. Piece of pipe threaded on, it screws on. Like a pipe bomb.
Yeah. We can do that, but we can't do it with copper.
Why not?
We can't thread copper.
Very
It's
well.
brass.
Brass
Because
is
brass,
a lot
brass
better to do
explodes.
it.
All right. So let's shelf the boiler idea and work on
Something
Model
else.
2. Yeah. All right.
Got scotch. You want me to make it a double for you?
I'm not opposed to a boiler. I just think at this point, we gotta do something else.
All right. You're absolutely right, and we got to put a lot of thought into it. And I don't want to be stagnant while we're doing that. I want to push.
Yep.
So all right, come up with what our number 2 is going to be.
Okay.
I wish it would just thread right into that.
Come to me with 3 different ideas for a Model 2. 3
Okay.
totally different engine types.
I can do that.
Okay.
Turbine.
We are not machining fucking turbines at this stage.
Dude, it's 3 pieces and they're easy.
We're not doing that at this stage. Unless it's a Tesla turbine, which are really simple. We're not doing that at this stage.
All right, hold the 2 together.
Because we need to transfer over to 5-axis.
Not that kind of turbine.
I know that guy.
Can it wait until Elizabeth gets back from her trip?
Contact James on my Facebook and find out.
I will do that.
Thank you, sir. Batman, a little tension would not be out of line.
It's got tension.
I'm trying to make an oil-tight seal.
What do you mean? This video's full of tension.
Dun, dun, dun!
We weren't making that joke all yesterday while we were putting the blade on. All right, now bump the thing.
Gently.
Gently. We can just disconnect it.
This is the first time. You got to be really gentle with the pumps. You can't just go plowing in there. Otherwise, you're going to get lube everywhere. I tell you, this shit just writes itself. That's beautiful. You can go a little faster. Okay, you ready to stop? Batman, you fucking muffin.
still air in.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, you're letting air in here. Did you close that valve or open that valve?
It's open.
Why would that be a bad idea? Okay, come on down. No, down.
Well, the oil's not coming out. It was already half.
Well, we're
empty
going to leave that closed, and we're going to have to probably do this twice before we're done.
Because
Yeah. Come on down. These will pretty much disappear as you watch the bubbles come up. They'll split out. Come on down. You can go faster.
Well, if the piston's actually starting to engage, you might not be.
No, you'll see it coming. And this might actually go up a little tiny bit with oil, but it shouldn't go up a whole lot.
This is cool to watch.
Keep coming. All the way down. Okay. Now go up slow. If this gets down to like here, you got to stop.
Need to refill it.
Yeah, we're going to have to refill it a couple times. So let's get the bottle. I'll keep it topped off. And is that the right bottle?
Yep.
Okay. Because the other one doesn't have a cap on it.
Right, because I haven't broken the seal on that.
Oh,
I
okay.
lost the black cap to that one already.
You haven't even broken the seal. How did you lose the damn cap?
No, on that one I lost, so I switched it
This
off
is why
so
we
no
can't
one
have
spilled
nice
it very
things.
much.
All right, when you're ready. Give it a second to catch up. You go up too fast, you'll suck in air. Because you got to remember the seal at the bottom isn't perfect. So if we go up too fast, we'll pull the vacuum out. All right. Come on up. Hey, Batman. That was not going down very much. Come on up.
Man, it should be full.
Can't be.
Well,
Look at the volume of that cylinder.
It's coming up to this. We'll probably have to go down again to make sure. But we're sitting at right here.
Alright. Just give it a second. Make sure everything's cool. Alright. Come down a little bit. Let's see if that oil goes back up. Yep. Okay, cool. Go down.
So we're gonna have to pour the extra oil back into it.
Yeah, but that's easy to do. You just stick the needle in this hole.
Well, or you can take the cap off and I can just dump
You
it.
could do that. Here. Hang on. Before you take some
So then we'll take this fitting off, do the same thing on the other side.
Yep, we'll do it twice.
It's lovely.
Doesn't it want some air in the system? Because like
No, you want no air if you can get it.
Okay.
Because the big thing here, and this is true in a hydraulic jack too, is air will compress.
Right.
Hydraulic oil won't. So if you have air in the system, you're going to have a springy saw. It's going to bounce, and you really want it to not.
Well, just the way
if
this
at all
thing
possible.
fills up. It's,
Yep.
there's no bleed point, which sucks.
No, there isn't. But that's something we could add pretty damn easily. Put a T here with a little cup up on top. Oh my God, that'd be pretty.
I'll put my wrench.
That's actually not a bad idea. A little oil cup on top with the T fitting in there. That'd work really well. Because that's the high point of the whole system.
Right.
And both sides of it go past there.
Yep.
We'd have to have a T fitting sticking up with a valve and then an oil cup. Alright, now is the other side full?
Not really. You look at it, you can see air. The oil's kind of...
That's not the oil, that's a stain.
No, that's the oil, because if you pump it, you'll watch it move.
Yeah? Cycle it. We're tight?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because I'm fighting the spring and it wants to.
The spring's not there. The spring's not connected.
Alright, good. I'll do that. You good?
It's both the stain and the oil. Meat resistance.
Tighten it up here. I got resistance, but not until there.
That's... Well, we had the valve. That's awesome. So we
Yay.
still have some air,
We
but it's
gotta
doing
get a
its
lot of
job
air
now.
out, but we're making
and
progress.
the spring's also not connected. The spring also helps slow it down, but that's better than what we were
Okay,
at.
let's try it again. Yeah, we got a lot of bounce. So we gotta bleed the rest of the air. Alright, so at this point, we're still moving air. Yeah, there's a lot of water.
There's air in the other bottle. We opened it up.
Yep, yep. So, but
Take
now,
the pipe off again.
yeah, but we gotta be careful because if we do it wrong, we're gonna double fill it. No, we can't double fill it. It's gonna be a fixed volume no matter
Right.
which side we fill. Alright. Shit, you know how you do it. You disconnect this here. Well, either disconnect this here, or disconnect this here and fill this line. But at this point, we pretty much just have to fill that line to get the majority of what's left out of it. Do we have a T-fitting that size? Because we got a scrap of the hose left over, right?
Yeah, I don't have any fittings that small.
You don't have a T-fitting for that?
And I know my brass fittings really well because I have to dig through a lot.
We got another piece of that tubing?
Yeah.
Give me another piece of that tubing. I got an idea. I don't know how harebrained this idea is, but I got an idea. Alright. Can you put this on there and take this one off? Can you put this piece on there like that? Do you have an end?
Not another minute. I don't have another
You didn't get any extra?
minute.
You're killing me.
Well, when I
Killing me.
only allowed like $5.
I paid for the fucking trip!
Right, and it's
Alright,
usually
this is
like
what I'm thinking. If we can put this on here. Well, shit, no. Let's take both sides off. Alright. Take both sides off. We'll stick both sides into a container of oil. Alright? And then we'll exercise it and bleed all the air out. And we'll keep them both under the oil. Then we'll take one out, fill it with a syringe, put it in. Take the other one out, fill it with a syringe, put it in. That'll be just the last little bit. Alright, so we just need a cup.
Or just put it in the bucket.
We can put it in the thing again.
We were talking about. Alright, I dropped my wrench. Where did it go?
What wrench?
The wrench for the sugar.
I know nothing of your wrench.
Let's see. Oh, no, sorry. It's over here. Wrong wrench.
Found your wrench. I'm gonna get a glove.
You dropped your wrench again.
at all.
It's an idea I should have had like 20 minutes ago.
I came into this knowing my hands were going to be silky smooth by the end. That I wouldn't be able to hold my wrench.
Hey Batman, where's the gloves? Didn't...
Back of the tool room usually. Unless they're up in the machine shop still.
Because nobody likes you.
I swear I saw Jerry putting some on.
Jerry, do you have a box of nitrols over there?
Oh, okay.
Weird branded gloves.
The HDX or the black?
These aren't like, I use them, I think they're nitro.
For future reference, the
Alright,
nitro.
Yes. On the other side of the
Are you
table.
under in both?
Okay.
There should be lots of bubbling.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if now
Yeah,
it's
say
open or not.
we're...
There was lots of bubbling right there.
Yeah, but we've still got a bunch of air in there, so keep them both all the way in the
They're
bottom.
both in the bottom.
All right, I'm watching bubbles move as
Yeah.
shit sorts out. All right, you ready? Yep. Yeah, still got more in here.
Try this a couple more times. Let's go.
we still got a ton of air down here. And I'm still not convinced that's something that we can.
Well, it's not losing out that puddle is from
Yeah, I know, but I just. See, we still got a ton of air trapped in down here. And I can't get that out. See? We're getting more and more out, but we still got a hell of a lot of air in there.
There we go.
And it's a lot. It's not like, oh, hey, we can fuss around that.
So don't pull it too tight, or else when it comes up,
Yeah, I
you
know.
have the same issue that
Yeah.
it came with.
Hi, Rose. What you doing?
Indeed. Oh, there it is. Damn it.
But they're moving.
They're less and less.
Yeah, we're getting.
So we just got to keep actuating it. Almost. I wonder if it'd be just to disconnect it here. Just.
I honestly don't know. Oh, shit. See, we're getting more and more bubbles. And then they stop. We do it again. You're not under oil. You're not under oil. No, you're not, because you've got air bubbles here going that way, and if I got air bubbles going that way, you're not under the oil. Watch. See these air bubbles?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, as long as these go away and there's no new ones, you're cool.
I would say I can't go much further into the. Maybe that was just the issues. That one hose just wasn't good. I wonder if it's physics, because we got the U and the air will want to go.
Might be a bit. Let's
might
hook
have to-
this on. Let's hook these on now. Okay, one at a time.
We're very much so under.
Okay.
now.
So keep it under, and put that on. Fill it with a syringe.
Put it up right.
We don't need to tape it because we're not going to pressurize it. We just got to work those bubbles up. Okay. So smack the hose. We gotta put something at the top, but we're gonna need the other container of oil.
This thing's
Hi.
taking more oil than expected.
Well, it's gonna take that volume of oil plus the tube. What's up?
Soil is darker.
Huh?
Soil is darker.
It's the same oil.
Right, but it's darker color.
I'll live with it. It'll be homogeneous in a couple hours. I'm sure it tastes the same.
Mmm. Delicious.
It's quite lovely. Give me about a half inch in the bottom of it. That's all we'll do. Alright. Now give me your cap. I need a way to work that bubble up the tube. Hang on a minute. Batman, hang on. Okay. Now work that bubble up the tube.
No idea if I'm actually doing that or not.
See, if I had a better seal, this would be easier. We
What
need
if
to
we
make.
took-
We
what
need
if we
to
took
invent a
the hose-
syringe adapter that works to.
There probably is one.
Somebody has one. They charge $600 for the fucking thing.
Right. What if we just took the end off and let it just kind of like you would with brake lines? You just kind of loosen this one. You let air and
Just
oil.
let it bleed out. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Isn't that how they do brake lines? Something.
That is exactly how they do brake lines. I'm gonna need more oil.
Yeah, some are pumping. God, we're such geniuses, aren't we?
Just want to make the big one. Fill it about half full. Because we're gonna make a hell of a mess doing this, and we both know it's coming, so we're just gonna in the hole, Batman, in the fucking hole. All right, that's good. God.
Sorry, I'm just so used to getting lube everywhere.
Hang on. Before you get excited. Don't get excited, Batman. Alright, I have no bubble in this at all. Okay. So you good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna loosen that.
It's loose. Go ahead.
Follow the pedal.
Big air bubble.
Yep. You're there. Tighten that. Alright, so that's all the bubbles in the thing. Like in the line.
Mm-hmm. This side of the line.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up with a little bit of air because as soon as we
No matter what we do,
disconnect,
we're gonna have a tiny little bubble,
but it'll be better than the
but
giant
we'll live with
bubble.
that, yeah. Alright.
So
Put this on. Yeah, a little bitty bubble there. But that's a hell of a lot better than the whole line full of air.
So we do the same thing with
Now
this
we do
one.
the same thing with the other one. But we're going to refill this before we do that.
Right.
So we'll take this out. Stick this in it.
We gotta pull that up because we're gonna have to clear your air.
Well, I don't know how much.
Let's find out. Loose. Air loose?
See, I can't see anything in this tube.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see any bubbles in this pipe. I'm dripping oil out the top, and I'm not seeing anything out the bottom.
Okay. That's rather terrifying.
I'm out. I'm out. I gotta think that one's just about full.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Let's put this on and see what we got.
Are we tightening down here?
So we're down to like 2 inches of air.
Right.
In the whole thing. Yeah, just about 2 inches of air. Don't fuck it up. Don't
trying not to.
Don't cross thread it.
Yeah.
The whole world's watching. We cross thread that. We're fucked. Now we need a new valve and everything. Okay, tighten your little dingus on. Okay, you ready? Yeah. Everything tight? Check both those.
No, the valve's closed. So I don't know.
No, the valve's open.
So we did have some air in that one then.
We still do.
Well, let's see what happens when we bring it down.
No, before we exercise it and move that air through the whole system, let's disconnect this hose while it's up there
Let the
and
air.
fill it. Yeah, we'll let the air out. Hang on. Before you do that. That fucker will spill a little bit. Now close the valve because we know the other side's full now.
Right.
So we close the valve. Whoa, 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 whoa! We just blew air all the way up to it. It just went and sucked in air. Fuck it, hand it here. Either way, we're filming.
Well, we had the piston closed while we were filling the airline. So the piston was... We just filled up the piston with oil.
Okay.
So we need to do this with the piston open.
Okay.
So we bleed down here. Man. There's someone who's got this figured out.
You got this figured out?
No, someone.
Someone. Not us.
Some old guy who's done this like all his life. Just laughing
You're a
his ass
hack.
off at us.
The bell's laughing.
Dale Vick. Oh yeah, I used to do it. The one.
Alright. I have no air in my system.
So we want to bleed down here again?
Yep. Good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Coming at you. Boom, tighten it. That's loose.
Tighten
you
it.
fuckhead.
I would have figured it out eventually.
It's only we've done this like 50 fucking times today.
Not even in the shot, just laughing.
Alright, you ready? Now put this on there. Now hang on, I'm even gonna fill the fitting. Alright? So the goal here is to lose as little oil as possible. Alright, I've even filled the fitting. So they're you do this right, you're gonna get like an inch of oil. Okay. Or an inch of air.
Inch of mercury.
Come on.
Alright, now there's no air in either line at all. And we haven't even gotten to coolant yet.
It's alright, I have a plan for coolant.
You got a plan.
Yeah, they planned for this too.
How's that plan working out for you?
I just gotta find a clean bucket. As soon as I find a clean bucket,
Bucket in this building. Alright, now. Valve's open.
I'm seeing air.
Fuck off! Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's open it up. We got oil all over the fucking box. Ah. Alright. So, done.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah, boy.
I don't care. I'm annoyed.
Alright.
So now I just gotta do the coolant system in this.
Now we gotta wipe everything
Oh,
out
I-
here
yeah,
before
that's-
we turn that thing into a fucking Roman candle.
Like
But
we did with the other one.
no, that was totally different. We hit a it was in the early days, and we hit a thing in the Tesla coil. We were running a Tesla coil, and the Tesla coil was like 30 feet away from this, and this is like Gemini back in the day, and it hit an extension cord on the floor. And it went back into the power mains, and I was standing about 5 feet away from this, and the saw like let loose an arc about 3 feet long. It scared the shit out of me.
Then why did you get rid of it? It didn't kill the motor?
Yeah, it fucked this up. All right, we'll be back.
Yeah, it kind of does actually. Can you grab me a some paper towel? Because I'm gonna move shortly. I'm gonna have to put both arms in. Oh, it's so pleasant.
You having fun there, Batman?
Totally.
It looks like fun.
Just making sure the pump was on a piece of plastic so we won't gunge up in the future. Sometime today, Jerry. Jesus. And they wonder why we go through so much of it. These assholes like Jerry.
You missed a spot. Left forearm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is there my pipe cutter sitting on the box over there? It's going to be gray and says rigid on it. This? No. But that might work.
It's gray, and it says rigid on it, as opposed to the black thing that you're holding in your hand.
I like it. And that is a pipe cutter, but it's for the smaller hose.
I'll see what you're talking about, man.
Last I remember. But anyway. Fuck it. So we don't need all this hose. We just need enough to go into.
You want it down in there a bit, though.
Hey, what? I don't know. Maybe this will be it. What? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Wrong table.
You want it down in there.
Oh, yeah, I can put that in there. That's the bottom. So that's a lot of hose to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut. I thought it was smart when I said,
You fucking muppet. Batman,
what?
move the bucket. There you go. Bring that off at about 90. Yeah, there you go. Now you gotta, no, bring it off 90 the other way. Because you're gonna have shit in the airspace here. Alright. Now, just move the bucket further. Go that way. Alright. Now bend this down and cut the hose at about where my hand is, and you'll be just fine. Yeah, right about there. Right there. There, see? Doesn't that feel better? Alright, you ready? Feeling it?
Because the fitting's over here in my hands. If you turn it on.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you gotta put
Because I took it off to do the water test. Actually, go ahead and
Oh,
get the
look
water
at
out
that.
of it. Alright.
That's the water. I'm sticking to bottled.
Well, there wasn't much water in it.
Okay.
We just did a quick little test pump.
Apparently, a single drop of that turns a gallon of water white.
Alright, pump going on.
Do it. Oh, it's lovely. It's everything I dreamed it would be.
Let's get a test piece. Something real this time. None of that conduit bullshit.
Something real. Hey, give me a piece of that stuff you wanted to turn into flywheels. You have a piece of big ass steel bar that you want to turn into flywheels. It's like 2-inch steel bar. I'll cut your damn flywheel, huh?
Gear base.
Gear bases. Okay, I can do that. How thick you need them?
So now we got the piston and spring hooked up, so this goes down slower than it did. And we can still adjust it. So,
Turn it all the way in.
yeah.
Come out a half turn to start.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be.
So we can go down slow now.
Somewhere around 5/16.
About 5/16. All right, here. Here, Jerry. Your hands clean?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been cleaning the buckets, so I hope
Oh, okay. Cool. About 5/16. Excited. You're holding it, bring it. Don't tease me though. Where you want? 5/16, not 20. More? Yeah? Okay.
Wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fingers?
Yep, do it. Okay, clear. Cooling on. Cooling on, saws on. Cutting metal. You got that TIT tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Batman?
What?
Solids.
We're gonna need a catch bucket apparently.
Oh,
Need like a tote.
that's what the little hangy things off the side are for.
Yeah, you hang that off the side.
No.
No.
No, there's little spots where something could slot in.
Oh, there's bolt holes on the bottom. They're probably for catch trays.
Yeah.
Like a catch funnel that leads it back over the
Well, what we do is we rig up a catch tray
That plums, but
and
yeah.
that bucket goes
Hey,
here.
yeah. We just get some rain gutter, right?
Big side of Rose.
I think you're right. I think the blade needs to be more teeth for an inch instead of this. This isn't really. No, it's making pretty good chips.
That blade's just fine.
We need to stop.
Why?
It's running on a fucking extension cord.
Huh?
It says right on the thing, using extension cord on this equipment may cause premature motor failure.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill it in 10 minutes.
Totally will.
Plug it in the fucking wall.
I don't have a wall. We gotta shift it all over that way.
Okay. We'll finish this cut and then we'll
We gotta find a better home for it.
By the way, you may, in the future, be tempted to do something like hang a weight on this end or set a coffee can full of screws there. Or nails.
That's why there isn't a flat
Yes,
spot.
there's a reason there's no shelf up here. Don't do that. Boom. Perfect.
Our first
Beautiful.
successful hardcore metal cut.
Yep, there you go. You're a big kid now.
Yay.
First of the gear bases for the Model 1 motor.
Yeah,
Let's put a piece of 80/20 on.
Alright, grab it.
it's a little crooked. Just a little.
Well, it's a rough cut machine. That and
We
which
can still
side's
fine-tune
crooked.
We can still fine tune it a little bit.
Yeah, but-
Actually, you know what? I think it's crooked from top to bottom. That's no big deal.
is
It
that
was
reason.
that way too.
Casey, check and see how square that side is. Because if that's square to here, then we're cool. The previous saw cut
cut,
on there.
yeah, sure.
All right, you good? Here, we'll time it.
Ready?
Hit it.
That's the fastest I've ever cut 80/20.
Yep. The downside is with this saw, it's going to be, yeah, it's rougher in a cob, so.
You mean Bosch, Ricks, whatever.
Yeah, this isn't fine
For
tuned
80/20, you're going to want to stay with
Yeah,
the other
I'll
one.
stick with
Yeah.
that. But this was just fun to see.
Cool. All right. Now we get it put in the proper position. Everything's ready. But as of this moment, the Ramco RS100P bandsaw is available for member use, and the Geek Group now has 2 basic horizontal bandsaws. The big one for major rough cuts, and the little one for more finer work. But yeah, good job, Batman. Thank you, sir.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets, to me. Compile with us. We don't care whom you adore.
seriously folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.